Hey, what's up, sports fans and sports fannies? Um, we are in the first episode of our Sick Nature series, where we will take a look and criticize nature on doing some rather pretty fucked up things in terms of evolving things that shouldn't have been evolved. So for the first one, we are going to take a look at this thing's name, Cymitoa Exigoa. The Cymitoa Exigoa. This is what the Cymitoa Exigoa looks like, and this is how you spell Cymitoa Exigoa. And before we go on with this, I'm just going to have to warn you that if you enjoy consuming prawns and crayfish and lobsters, then this video not for you. I would suggest skipping it and watching something like I don't know, whatever you enjoy. There's porn channels available on the internet as well. So here we go. So let's quickly run by the basic biology stats of this thing. It's a crustacean, isopod, and the same as crab or as lobsters, the same as prawns. But it's a isopod, a crustacean, and it's a parasite. So it also sorry to say this, I hope this is politically correct, but it's a hermaphrodite as well. So what this thing can do is it can be a boy one day and then the next day it's a girl. So and where it decides to go through this very personal thing of transgenderism, happens to be in a very uncomfortable place for other poor creature, which I like the creature that this thing changes its sex in. So those are the vital stats of this thing. So the life of this little fucker starts off in the sea, as many of the weirdest, fucking creepiest, scariest things you'll ever see comes from the sea. It makes you think twice swimming in it. But yeah, so this thing starts off as a little small hermaphroditic parasite crustacean, and it sees if it can find the entry into this is the creature that I like, a poor fishy. He wants to get into the gill of this fishy, but he's not going to have a long stay in the gill. He doesn't like using the front door, which is a little bit, I don't know, it's a little bit ironic if you consider what he does at the end of the day. But he goes in through the gill now here of this fishy, and he or she now this thing, now this before it does the next day, this is where it goes through its what's his name, Bruce Jenner thing, which also happens to involve water. I'm sorry, don't cancel culture me. I need to explain a crustacean that's a parasite and hermaphrodite, which has gone through this thing now in the poor fucking fish's gills. And once it's done and it became a female, I can give you one guess what it does. It goes and it claws into the base of the poor fish's tongue, Can you believe that? With those sharp claws, and it bites down onto the tongue, and this is as close to the base as this thing can come, because well, I'll tell you now. It's very fucking weird, but now he bites down, and he starts. Oh no, she. Yeah, no, or she. Because it went through that Cymitoa phase thing, where it was a boy when it swam, when it did all the work of swimming in the very 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 dangerous ocean. It was the one that did all the work, and it got into the gill of the fish, and now it's female. All right, so now this female is. What can I say? This female is biting down onto this tongue of this fish, and it's like sucking all of the blood that should have flowed through to the tip. It like sucks the tongue off of the fucking fish. I swear to God, it falls off the fish's tongue falls off. And what this fish does is I can't tell you this is too horrible, but it becomes the tongue of the fish. It becomes a functional fucking tongue. We can go on and talk about we can write a book probably about this thing, but I think this is enough. This what you see here. It's real. This might be a cartoon. I might be an animated douchebag, but this thing exists, and there are fishes out there who. And I need to tell you that this is not really all that detrimental for the fish. I don't know how, but the fishes survive it. It's not something that causes fishes to die. They might lose a little bit of weight, and sometimes they might have a problem swallowing their food with this fucking sponger woman man crustacean buddy of a prawn and a crayfish, because I promise you, if a crayfish could do that, you would, but he doesn't have the fortitude to go through all of that, and he doesn't have the sick, twisted mind to come up with the idea of to replace a fish's tongue. I don't know. These things make it very easy not to have a religion. So, that's it. Bye bye. Until later.